What's good? What's up? Get a little, just get a little love. Hey! Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Hey, double haze, y'all. I know y'all be saying, like, this girl stay going MIA. And honestly, y'all, to be frank with you, it ain't my fault. I know I'm a diva and everything, but it ain't my fault. I'm not posting because I don't, because I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not posting because your girl be having like a gazillion things going on. Like, if y'all only knew my life, if y'all only had to walk like a mile in my shoes, you'll be like, damn, she really got a lot going on. But anyways, I am back and I have a good video for you guys today. I'm talking a little bit, something quick and simple, stay in the course. Stay in the course, guys. Stay in the course. Even when everything looks bad, I want to give you guys a quick story. Something that I've been battling with recently as far as me dealing with this case or whatever. I was supposed to be out of town recently this weekend, and I didn't get approved for travel, right? So I'm not allowed to leave the state at the current moment. And so I didn't get approved for my travel permit, right? And so I could have left anyway. And I could have went on my little vacation and dealt with the consequences when I came back. But I didn't feel right like that. Even though I knew it was no way I could get caught, right? And the part of me is always living on the edge. Like, a part of me is always doing what I want to do, not listening to authority, not following directions. That's an old part of me, right? But this new part of me, it won't allow me to do that. And so I did the right thing. I reported in that I wouldn't be there. I didn't get approved for it. I also had to take a drug test, y'all. A couple things, and it just reminded me that I can't be who I was before if I want to live in this new abundant life and have all the things that I have now. It just reminded me that there were sacrifices that I had to make. And there were things that I had to, like, when I say a sacrifice, I mean parts of me that are not conducive to my growth, right? They're not conducive. And so for me, I just realized, like, hey, I'm not the same anymore. Like, that same little Leah that would have jumped states and ran across and did whatever she wanted to do, she doesn't have that desire no more. Like, she's gonna follow the rules and she's gonna listen to authority and just wait her time out. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Wait your time. Don't try to rush something before your time frame has come through, because you don't know how the end goal is going to be. I mean, you might have a preconceived notion about what could happen, but you actually don't know. Like, I don't know what could have happened had I left about the state. I mean, it sounds good for me to say, oh, well, it's going to be okay. I'm not going to get caught. Nothing's going to happen. But I have no solid proof. Okay? And so when you guys are, living through your life and doing your own things, I want you guys to keep that in your minds too. Keep that in your head. Like, it's not always going to look glitters and gold, and so you're going to get a lot of no's. But at the same rate, you got to stay the course and keep doing the right thing. As bad as it sounds and as how lame as it is, because I cried the whole weekend, right? As lame as it is and how bad I felt, at the end of the day, I understood that I'm only one person. And I can't be two places at one time. And so, in being an adult, you have to make choices. And I could have very much so just left and dealt with my consequences later. Like I said, I could have made a choice of myself to continue to still do what I wanted to do. However, like I said, I just wasn't feeling that anymore. I'm not feeling not listening to what people ask me to do, or I'm not feeling not following the directions that could potentially lead me to being back in jail. So that's that. I know, like, from personal experience that God restores all. So I mean, I will get another time to take another vacation, of course. And when I'm off of this trouble stuff in November, I will be grateful that I made the choice not to go, because I wouldn't be behind bars. I'm not having to sit behind bars until November. And had I went on the vacation, right, and then having to deal with my consequences, there's no telling what could happen. I could have lost my house. you know, lost my job. It's so many different things, but you know, the flesh in me, and we all have that in us, like the flesh that just wants to rebel, right? And that's kind of where I was at with it. And it's like, we don't have to always rebel. Y'all, we do not have to always rebel. Like, it's okay to sometimes do what you're supposed to do and take risks when you can, but not at the cost of your livelihood. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that quick note today, and know that God loves you. I love you. And anything that you are facing out here can definitely be worked out. God has not forgot about you. He has not forgot about your dreams and your goals, things that you want to do. And you just got to stay the course. So I'm getting a call.